Hello everyone, Rums here with a quick 5-minute review of something from Custom Knife Factory. So this one is the CKF Brat. I saw this and I really wanted to pick it up. Found a good deal on one on the secondary market here. Thumb stud design, kind of heavy, overbuilt kind of knife. Very cool design. I really like this one. So let's see. Comes with, of course, a card like all CKFs do. And this one is from Alexi Konjan and M398 on this one. So like M390, but a little bit harder and corrosion resistant. This one comes with a whole slew of hardware for you and even extra bearings, which is great. And a clip, because the clip on this one is that Damascus. So very cool clip on this one. But you have an option for something less flashy as well, which is cool. Right out of the box. Of course, you get your polishing cloth, but CKF always does a good job with what comes in the box there. So yeah, great detent on this thumb stud design here. And the cool thing I like about this one is if you look at the blade, you got like hand rubbed on the flat and matte finish on the actual blade part there, which is kind of reverse of what you usually see. So very cool design there. Like I said, M398 on this one, as you can see there. Big hunkin' hardware. And all you got is 2 screws there to open this thing up if you need to. So this has kind of a liner lock there. So you got your titanium. And this is steel on this insert here, so you don't have to worry about lock stick. And boy, does that one just drop shut on its own. Back flicks pretty easily. Not too bad at all, actually. Yeah. You kind of got it. When I first got this, I had to kind of find the angle for the back flick there. But after you do, it's just rinse and repeat, honestly. Interesting thing I saw that on this knife is kind of this jimping here on the back. So I thought, is that a flipper tab? Does this thing flip? Not really. I mean, if you flip it like that, no. If you do it with a low wrist action, you can get it out, which is kind of cool. So it gives you another option for opening. And if you kind of just run your finger along the edge there, you might be able to even get it out without wrist action, but it's not really, I don't think it's made for that. So if you do want to get some wrist action there, it's kind of like how it works on those Spyderco Shaman. But, I mean, with thumb studs like these, look how big those and robust those guys are. I mean, I don't think you want to flip this. I think you want to open it with a thumb stud. You can slow roll it pretty well. Like I said, on the detent, it's pretty strong on this one, so it kind of jumps out a little bit, so you got to control it. But, I mean, if you just want a good thumb stud knife, this is it. And if we look at the fit and finish on this guy, it is, I mean, CKF does a good job on most of their knives. And you can see, like, there's almost no room for error on this. It comes down to a nice V and the blade just falls right in there. It's perfectly centered. Tumble titanium on this guy. Big hardware. I might switch out this clip. I honestly, not a huge fan of Damascus or anything like that. So actually this is Zerko tie. This is Zerko too, not Damascus. So Zerko tie on this clip here. But I love that they give you 2 clips and there's an option to switch it out. So let's get some measurements on this guy. So this blade is running at 3.5 or so. Just under 3.5. Cutting length is 3.25. Overall length is just under 8 inches here. So like 7.8 is what the website lists. And get a quick weight on this guy. Just so smooth on this guy. Like I said, it's running on bearings. 5.2 ounces. What website says 5.15 ounces. So right where it should be. Yeah, I just love that flat finish on the blade. Hand rubbed on the flats there. Such a cool blade here. Really glad I picked this one up. Get some size comparisons out of the way too. You got your PM2 here. So a little bit shorter than the PM2, longer than the bug out, of course. So great option from CKF here. Haven't seen a ton of these out on the market yet, so I wanted to do a quick review, but super impressed with this guy. I think this one, if you love thumb studs, you're gonna like this blade a lot. So giving this one a score of, I'm gonna say 8.4 on this one. I just really love the overbelt feel of it. It doesn't feel too heavy, even at 5 ounces. It still feels really quality here. So super impressed with this guy. If you get a chance, I say pick one up, check it out, see if it's for you. All right, thanks everyone.